Just out the road there is Shannon Airport, where they are quite happy to land planes and take off planes full of munitions, full of troops that are going to somebody else's country as terrorists, because that's what a terrorist is. He is an armed individual who invades your country and targets you. Simple as that.
I think the Irish state is certainly complicit in this, for all their fine words and then continuing trade, in fact increasing trade with Israel, in contravention of very clear statements of international law over the last year.
The Irish state is 100% complicit. They're allowing illegal flights for arms. They're allowing Shannon to be used as a warpoint stopover for military planes while saying they're neutral. They cannot argue that they are not when they're allowing such things to happen.
The absolute lack of action by the Irish government on the people's demands for them to sanction Israel, for them to stop transporting warplanes through Shannon and to enact the Occupied Territories Bill. Public opinion is overwhelmingly behind the government taking these actions, and yet they won't. So we have to ask ourselves, who are they representing if not us? You know, the Irish people stand with Palestine. We stand with Palestine because we've a shared history, but also because what is happening is wrong. What is happening is we're watching a genocide happening, and that's why we stand with Palestine. We're watching children being shot in the head, and our government taking no action. We don't think the Irish government could stop it, but we certainly think they could do an awful lot more than they're doing now. And if we can't, with our history in Ireland and with our standing as one, as a European state, a member of the European Union, if we don't speak up now, we may as well be mute forever.
Shannon has been an issue for a very long time. If we look at what they allow with the Americans when they invaded Iraq under false pretenses as usual, when they've attacked Syria and everywhere else, Shannon is just a natural stop-off for them. They seem to think that we're in some way a floating aircraft carrier for imperialist states.
The history of occupation was started in Ireland, in a sense, was tried out on Ireland. The playbook was written here in Ireland, and it's been expanded across the world to America and Australia, and it's continuing now in Palestine, and it has to stop.
The campaign of genocide echoes the penal laws, the Great Hunger that halved the population of this country. Britain waged a genocidal apartheid campaign against the people of Ireland when they were colonising us, and that's what they're doing exactly to the Palestinians, and I think people understand that connection. So it really is our duty and obligation as people who struggled against colonialism, against our own version of apartheid, to stand with the Palestinian people against Israel and its colonial and imperial masters in the United States and in Europe. We need to demand complete boycott, complete divestment, complete sanctions against this genocidal apartheid state and its occupation. So half measures or words are not enough. We need serious action to impose sanctions and isolate this rogue terrorist regime.